Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another morning with Proverbs. For those of you that are new to this is where we share a short 2-minute video shared from the book of wisdom, otherwise known as the book of Proverbs, written by the wisest king that has ever walked on this planet, King Solomon, who asked God for one thing. When God says, you can ask me anything and I'm going to give it to you. Guess what he asked for? He never asked for more money. He never asked for more fame. He never asked for more power. What he did ask for, he says, God, if you're going to give me anything, give me your wisdom and knowledge. Because I know that's worth more than silver and gold. And that's what it takes to really be successful, your wisdom. So that's why we have the book of Proverbs. So let's really get into this so we can obviously tap into that godly wisdom too. We're going to be reading from chapter 17, verse 24. And he reads this. A discerning man keeps wisdom in view, but a fool eyes wander to the ends of the earth. Solomon is saying here, if you're wise, okay, you're going to have goals, right? Now, I have goals. I have a big vision board. I have look at it every day, all the things I want to achieve in my life, and that's good. You know, from the house to the car to the holidays to my marriage to my kids and all those things. I have a dream over my life. But what Solomon's saying here, do you know what? Those things are good, but a wise, a diligent man, or a discerning man, he calls it, has the #1 vision set before him, wisdom. Like, is it your goal this year that I'm going to grow in wisdom? Is it your goal this year? Because, you know, when we talk about wisdom, let's talk about actually what that encapsulates. Wisdom is understanding how to love. Is that your goal this year? Is your goal this year knowing how to be kind? Because that's wisdom. Is your goal this year knowing how to be self-controlled? Because that comes under wisdom. Is it your goal this year to know how to be more patient? Because that comes in wisdom. Is it your goal to be more diligent this year? Because that comes in the wisdom. Now, this is not a sexist saying, this year I'm going to get a Ferrari. This year I'm going to drive a Range Rover. This year I'm going on 1 million holidays. But let me show you something. If you put this as your #1 priority is gaining that wisdom, guess what? Everything else will fall into place. Otherwise, Solomon says, you'll be like a fool wandering the whole earth trying to encapsulate this vision that you may not even be able to achieve, because you may work really hard and go for it and do all those things that we're meant to do, but you may not achieve the Ferrari. But I tell you what you can achieve, which is more important. You can achieve wisdom, and the only person that can stop you from achieving that is you. So go after the big goal. The real big goal is obtaining wisdom this year. The really big goal is saying to yourself, I'm never going to let this out of my view, and this is something I'm going to obtain more and more year after year. And if I die with just this, I have been a success. So God bless you. And as we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. And as we always say, go out there and be blessed. But more importantly, go out there and be a blessing.